Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Victor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Victor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Alrighty, welcome back to day 4 of the playthrough. I'm starting a little bit late tonight because work interrupted, and unfortunately work is a higher priority than me tooling around on Twitch. So, goals tonight. I'm going to complete the Corky Commotion, level 3. I'll do that as best as I can. I don't know if I'll get Silent Assassin on that or not, but I will try my best. And then I will switch back to the Showstopper and just try and get as many challenges done here as possible. I do want to take another look at this. I have one last plan. I have no idea if it will work. But honestly, I don't think I'll have time. I just want to get through as much as I can tonight because I need to move on to Sapienza. I won't get to 100% Paris tonight. That's impossible because I don't have a good sniper rifle. But I'm going to try and do as much as I can tonight, and we'll come back to it. We've got plenty of time to do all this stuff. So at some point I'll come back to this level. I will clean up what I haven't managed to accomplish, and we'll go from there. Hey again, how you going? So I'm going to start by preparing the bathroom.
Huh?
And that's a trespass. I'm going to restart straight away. Or that's a suspicious, rather. There's at least 10 of 19 on Discovery. I think there's roughly about 10 assassination challenges left. There's a lot to do, and I won't get it all done tonight, and that's okay. Just have a very quick look for you. And that's the... disregard that, I will tell you later. That's looking at the escalation challenges, so that gives me no useful information whatsoever. That's interesting. How do I get around this? So he spots me trespassing. Screw it, I'm not going to go for Silent Assassin. I don't have the time. I will try and be sensible about it, like I won't run around killing people, I won't actively try and blow it, but, you know, I just want to get this done. I may come back to it another time, but really there's no priority. Did she say shh as she went down? That's hilarious. Where did... oh, it's under... yep. I kind of like that, actually, the fact that you can throw objects into a space that you can't actually get to. I mean, yes, if it were real life, you'd bend down, stretch out your arm, and reach for it, but I kind of like the fact that you can lose things. Unless it's like a very important mission critical item that you can't pick up. Then it just flat out sucks.
What the fuck?
I thought that would work. Sorry. I thought that would work. Just too many people around in that room to get that balloon. I just don't want to waste too much time waiting in the bathroom for Mr. Kruger to walk past and, you know, and give me an opportunity to take him into the bathroom and do what I do best in the bathroom. How about we get rid of a couple of these balloons first? You're right there, buddy?
Oh my god!
That would have been great if I could aim straight, but now I think I've set someone off.
I'm here now and you're in.
Actually, that might work out. That'll work out. The two ladies over there are too busy discussing the auction and what they're going to do to pay attention to someone shooting a gun. And look, I'm okay with that.
Jeez. Huh.
I never remember this guy right in front of me taking such a keen interest in the kitchen door. That might be a false memory.
That can't be coming. What the hell? Hey, buddy, isn't that yours?
I dropped the bat somewhere, didn't I? this is bad.
Hello? Is it
Close combat heard. Who heard me?
Help now.
Tonight is going very poorly and I haven't even started.
Your time to shine, all right? We've got a troublemaker.
If I can just, yeah, here we go.
Corridor is clear. We have some sort of situation. Calm, please.
Yeah.
Central, come in. We got reports of this troublemaker that's screwing around and bothering people. You bad.
That's one. And I really do want to take out this guard here. So I will need to get him and then use the other bathroom to pacify Mr. Kruger. And sometimes the guards just don't behave like the way you want them to behave. Where is he going? Oh, that's so annoying. That's just so terribly annoying. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's discuss these other 9 guards that I've got to take out. There's one up in the... Sometimes I hate this game so very much. What the hell do I do now? Wait, what?
Sir, you were tripping.
Can anyone please help me?
Okay, so that actually counts as a guard, where it says pacify 10 guards with a new bat. Taking out the bodyguard actually counted as one of those. So on the top level on the west side, I can't go guns blazing. I've got to actually use the bat. The best I can do is just ensure that no one ever enters this bathroom again. And I also can't change my disguise. There's a guard on the west wing in a room upstairs. He's totally fine to grab. Then there's the 2 guards patrolling. There's one more outside the safe room. And now that I've seen that bodyguards count, I think the safest thing to do would be if I can hold the bat and climb the ladder at the same time. I just go up the ladder and I start wrecking people in the roof. Like to come around here so that I can, you know, do what I do best. I'm not actually sure. I don't know if it goes on the back or... can I grab him? Nope, that's going to grab the... who's onto me now? Alright, you're a security guard. You know what? Where's my bat?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're trespassing. What? That is just so mean.
Did anyone else notice? Yep. Okay.
Right, there's a body you've got there.
Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, head up to level 2 where it should be relatively quote-unquote safe. But the problem I've got is I can't change my disguise, so I can't lose the heat easily. So those are the 2 patrolling guards which I can grab. I can separate them relatively easily. There is one guy in this room who I'll wait for him to move away from the edge, and then I will nail him. You directly ahead of me are a tech crew. However, there is a bodyguard or a guard around there as well. I just want to move him out of the way a little bit. And he's facing me, but we've established that this run is already over, so that's fine. Where are the 2? Okay, the 2 patrollers. That's the tech crew, not the patrollers. They are still coming. You will come up here and possibly outside the safe room, so let's go grab this guy. Okay, this bodyguard is here now. He wasn't there yesterday. Bodyguard, security guard, whatever. That is 6. The other security guard is just outside on the balcony. And he may... No, he's not going to come in here, so I will make him come in here. I don't have anything I can throw. Come on. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, let's go back outside and see if we can grab the patrollers or if I'm too late for that loop. Where are they? They're in the corner there. I was too late. That's fine. Patience is good. You are a security guard, but I don't like your position. I really need to go in through the back entrance, past the security camera, to make that work. This guy though here, the other one. Yes, I pulled him. Good, good, good. And just as I did that, I may have interrupted him. That was dumb. Sorry.
Okay, what is that?
Because, yeah, I'm not going for Silent Assassin here, but the absolute last thing I want is a shootout.
Man? Anybody there? Come in.
Well, I can hear someone calling it in, but I don't see who I actually alerted. Will he spot the body? He will not. Okay, so there is a guard in this room, I think. Are you a guard? Let's find out. Yes, you are. And then I can just pull the guards sitting outside here into this room, and that will do it. Okay, there's one more balloon that I have to pop, and I think I can... That's a trespass, isn't it? But that's okay, I've already been compromised. They're just going to look at me and they're going to tell me to get out, which I've done, so now I am safe. That's clearly not the way to actually do it, but I will take it. In the absence of actually being a good player, I will take that. No, this is not part of the Hitman 2 missions. This is an escalation. It was introduced in Hitman 1, along with a bunch more escalations. But this one definitely was part of the original release, and it was one of the challenges which they converted. I think because, in part, that it gives a reward. So when you complete level 3, I'll just wait for it to come up. It's definitely not that gun. Blazing assassin. I didn't kill anyone. Why are you calling me an assassin? Yep, so this thing here, I think they left the escalation in so that they can have a good excuse to give you a challenge, and your reward for completing the challenge would be to get this item. And that's very interesting. I didn't see that it is legal when wearing the clown suit. But it is illegal if you're not wearing the clown suit. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll explain the arrangement in a moment. Track 1 Tier 3 gives me a duck, which I will probably never use. And I'll just drop out to the career menu to show you what I mean by Hitman 1 and Hitman 2. So Hitman 3, the game that you purchase, it has 6 levels in it. These 6 levels, which I have not started, as well as the 2 training missions, these 2 here. And it has the challenges and things that are associated with that. So all of this stuff, which I've not looked at yet, and I don't want to look at it too closely until I reach it, it's got all of that. But what the Hitman and Hitman 2 passes will do, and you can get those if you've just got the disc. Like if you've got the Hitman disc and you put it in, you can actually redeem the pass, and that will give it to you straight away. And you can import that into Hitman 3. So when I go destinations here, I've got all these destinations from here, from the start. This is all Hitman 1. All of these levels right here. Then there are levels for Hitman 2. From Hawke's Bay to Haven Island. And then these last levels here, they belong to Hitman 3. And on each of these levels, you've got a main mission, as well as some escalations and some other weird stuff that you can do. And they all have challenges associated with them. And that they will import if you have got like a season pass or if you purchase it. Hey there. So yeah, I almost sound like I'm advertising this game. There is a lot of content here, there really is, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to 100% on everything, but it's going to take quite some time. To answer the earlier question, I have 12 more assassination challenges, 9 more discoveries, and 6 more feats. I'm not going to get them all done tonight. Planning, let's start this again. I don't want the clown suit anymore. I had my fun. I don't want it. I don't want the clown suit anymore. I'm doing photobomb first, so let's go... Where can I put smuggled items? The shed is on the... I don't remember which shed it is. I'll do the basement stairwell. And I'm going to put a small explosive in there. And we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, the first game, when I bought that in end of 2016, the Paris level kept me occupied for about a week. I didn't spend as much time on the other levels, but Paris certainly, I spent a lot of time screwing around in there and just seeing what I could do.
Welcome to Paris, 47.
Thanks for the follow, X-Fax.
The show
Appreciate
is just
it.
about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
I'm telling you, this place has the worst security ever. You can just walk straight into a door. So, where is my pickup? There it is. I will retrieve the remote explosive, and I'll take the briefcase, just because. And while I'm down here, there's no reason really not to do this, unless you want a challenge.
Jesus Christ!
So let's do one of the mission stories. There's at least 5 more that I have to do. I don't remember them all. I may resort to the guide just to get them done. But we'll see how many we can do without.
Look, Daniel, she's nice. Still no answer.
So in the men's bathroom, someone's left their Iago invitation in here. That is a discovery, I think. And that will get me into the auction, which I'll do later on this particular run. Let's go into the gift shop. And we'll have a chat to this lady over here.
Yes, Oh, are you? Yeah, well, look, I know it's late, but look, if you could just... Look, I only need a lens for my camera. It's an emergency. Palais de Walewska. It's downtown at... Yes, the Sanguine fashion show. I'm about to do an interview with Victor Novikov, and my intern must have just dropped the equipment bag, because... No, look, I'll meet your guy out front. I literally run alongside the van and throw money in the window, right?
According to the young fashion blogger, Novikov has agreed to do a live interview. This could be a good time to catch the Sanguine CEO off guard. The location, however, is currently unknown, and in any case, the blogger needs a replacement lens for her camera. May I suggest you help a girl in need?
He won't even have... Look, please, look, this is like make or break for me. I'll totally make it up to you. I'll advertise you shamelessly. No, it's a web zine. All the rage. You know, about fashion, lifestyle, and... Oh, come on, please. I'll be forever grateful. You'll have helped a fellow human break free from the shackles of obscurity. It's not every day you get to say that. Fine. Thanks for listening.
I feel very uncomfortable all of a sudden. That's just a little bit too real. Well, she's still going at it.
I know what I said, but this is really, really important. I'm at the Sanguine show and my goddamn lens is cracked. If you just get over here, look, I promise I'll recommend you to everyone I know. But I know lots of people you don't. Look, that's not the... don't hang up, please, Fred. Oh, great.
Come on, I'm trying to help you here, but you're constantly... Are you making another call? No, okay. Let me go get your lens. I want to help you. So there is a media van out here. There are two people who like to hang around it from time to time. And they may... God, she's talking again. Ordered Hitman 3 missions in 5 minutes. That would be someone most likely...
It's Lana. Look, call me the second you get this. I need your camera. It's life or death, girl. Please, you can borrow those Sato pumps anytime you like.
What's a Sato pump? Yeah, I've seen some insane videos of people just running Silent Assassin suit only, and I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in that. It seems way too exploity, I think. Like, I've seen this mission run in about 30 seconds. You start at a certain area, you fire your pistol at an exact pixel, you make the kill, you run somewhere else and you do the exact same thing again. I do maybe want to have a look at the leaderboards one day, but I'm not a speedrunner, so to speak. So we can tinker with the camera a little bit before she picks it up. Let's do it. Oh, it's extremely impressive. I mean, you watch people doing GDC and whatnot. GDC? GDQ. I'm getting confused with a work acronym. It's super impressive, and if I did have a lot of love for one particular game, I would maybe consider doing it, but the most I've ever done are some trophy speedruns. I do have a couple of number ones in the world, but they're not very impressive. Not compared to the stuff that goes on at GDQ. Anyway, this lady needs my help, and let's give it to her.
Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but overhear. Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, God, yes! Yes, thank you so much. Oh, what do I owe you?
Just glad I could help.
Thanks, mister. You're a lifesaver.
I don't have particularly fond memories of that axe. I just don't.
Yeah, I was here earlier. Lana, Caprice. I'm here to interview Victor Novikov.
I'll let him know you're ready, miss. Tell Mr. Novikov the interview is a go. No, the other one. The nobody.
That's a bit harsh.
Well done, 47. Novikov should be right here, like a moth to the spotlight.
Thanks for following, Yonoshi. Appreciate it.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
You have no idea what this means.
Well, fashion journalism needs new blood, miss. New voices to rival old battle horses like Sinclair.
Oh, I totally agree. She's vicious. Now, everything's set, Mr. Novikov. I'll just check my phone to see if the live stream is working. Won't take more than a sec, okay?
Normally, I would save my game and then check to see if she's at a safe distance, but it's a little bit too late now. Did I just miss my opportunity to avoid collateral damage?
Spectacular show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, well, I knew from the very start that I'd have to completely
Oh, Lana.
sanguine operates. Decade of post-consumerism.
It felt like we really connected in the gift shop when you were talking about, you know, all your problems and everything that you're going through. You really wanted to blow up and make a huge splash on the scene. But unfortunately, I'm here to do what I have to do.
Work 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
She seemed like a really nice lady. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Okay, I will load that. I was hoping they wouldn't spot me. I think it's going to take out Novikov's bodyguard, regardless. But, yeah. There's a lot of challenges where you're not going to get Silent Assassin. I have no clue how to drop the chandelier on Dahlia in the auction without immediately getting killed.
See if the live stream is working. Won't take more than a sec, okay?
Seeing if the live stream is working again, I'm feeling very uncomfortable. Okay, are you at a safe distance now, lady?
Work 47.
You're
Time to
not.
find Dahlia Margolis.
Let the record show that I tried. Man, why are you suspicious of me? I've just, you know, walking away from somewhere where someone died. That's natural. I tried to save her. I tried. I did my best. There weren't any other options available.
Really?
Okay, so now that Novikov is dead, we have an auction to attend, and I can do that through this entrance. They will ask to look at my invitation.
All right, thank you.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please.
And I've actually got a problem. I have a challenge where I need to meet her and kill her with a silenced pistol. But these dudes are going to frisk me and they are going to find my pistol. That one there. Yeah, explosive kills, it doesn't matter. As if anyone... I don't know if it's a case of if someone hears the explosion but they don't find the body, I think that's silent assassin, but yeah, if it's a non-accident kill, if anyone finds the body, then you blow silent assassin immediately. You can't even be creative with it. You can't snap someone's neck and then drop a chandelier on them. I would have thought that would give a bit of, you know, plausible deniability, but apparently not. Okay, that's one floor. No, I'm still going to get frisked, aren't I? I may as well just climb up both floors. So even though I came up here, this is not a trespass zone. I can just walk up here and it would be the same as if I entered up the staircase getting frisked.
So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The next article for sale, a drug-related activity in the art world of Eastern Europe. Bidding has begun. Thank you.
Good evening.
Yes.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. I'm a friend of Victor's.
I see. I wish I had been informed. Well, no matter. Do enjoy the auction, Mr. Reaper. I will see you later.
Looking forward to it.
I think that's one of the, I'll say, politer conversations that 47 has had with one of the targets in the series. I need to do that. And that will give me a break from the auction. And let's replan and get some more stuff done. So there is a challenge for, I believe, starting at the auction. But I need to do the Chandelier Kill as the first thing. So let's just do that and get this one done out of the way. I don't know any other method of doing this. Like a safe method. A Chandelier Kill is an accident kill, but I do not know how to bring down the chandelier on her and not get spotted.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go, Iago at work.
Is just ivory-towered academics. Power without knowledge is simply brute force. But combined, power and knowledge shape them.
Looking good, sir, but due to increased security, I can't let you through. Put your hands over your head. Halt! Go!
Get over here and help me out!
Well, that's depressing. One moment. I don't recall having to lure her. I just think I need to be a little bit quicker.
Ladies and gentlemen, knowledge without power.
Don't even think about running away. Put the hands up. What the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm above the law, so don't... Command, target has stood down. We're taking him in.
Yeah, no. Okay, what else do I have to do? I need to do a lot of mission stories. There is the, let's see. On stage, so I can do that one as well as the light rig. That involves taking care of, what's his face? Sebastian. Let's do this one next. And that one I'm not sure how to do. I don't know if she has a smoke on the balcony or what, but I'll need to find a wrench to prepare the gas lamp. But I will need to find an appropriate gas lamp first. Yeah, let's go for these three. Let's go for a neck snap and the stage kill. So I'm going to start in the ASIC, which will start me in my suit. What do I need? Whatever, that'll do. The reality is most of the levels that I do, I take in coins for a quick distraction and a lockpick so I can go anywhere. And that's, for most of the time, that's really all that I need. If only 47 could eat. Dude, have you seen what happens when people eat or drink in this game? 47 is smart. You wouldn't fall for that. So I'm in my suit, and that means I am trespassing. Yeah, exactly. If he's learnt anything, it's that you should never eat food or drink anything in this game. Simply because, you know, the risks are too high.
What's so funny? Nothing. Nothing at all. You, my friend, are a real artist. Possible intruder. Sweeping area, over.
I could have probably followed him and just subdued him next to the storage box there, but, you know. It's been a long time since I've been up into this attic. So switch to bodyguard. Most of these dudes are still enforcers, and that's okay, I'll deal with it. But it's better than what I had. Now what I need, I can see exactly what I need right in front of me. Oh shit.
Alright, somebody's in trouble, let's go. Got it.
I'm restarting because that interrupted the conversation between those two, which was the start of the mission story. So there's a wrench there, and I'm going to need that wrench for the gas lamps. I just need to pay more attention this time for the second guard.
Look at all this crap. Man, oh man, whoever owns this place, one serious hoarder, you know?
That ain't the half of it. You should see his downstairs apartment. I'm not kidding, it's closed off now. But we did a quick sweep for explosives yesterday. Let me tell you, this guy's got more freaking art than the Cosmopolitan.
The what, my genius friend?
Duh, the Cosmopolitan, the big building next to Central Park. What? What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing at all. You, my friend, are a real artist.
When do I think Hitman 3 will go on sale? Probably not for another month at the absolute earliest. It was only released in January, so I think they'll try to maximize sales at its price tag for another couple of months, maybe a few weeks, months, and then it might get a small sale.
Hey, anyone there?
I just want to see if there is a quick and easy way I can get rid of this guy.
What? Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Christ's sakes.
That's gotta hurt, man. I refuse to believe that like 80% of these pacify attacks are not immediately lethal in the real world. Okay, let's have a chat to these two folks and the substandard light rig setup.
What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig setup?
It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Well, these bozos realize what happens if it drops. Everybody on stage will be crushed.
Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah? Murphy's Law ring a bell?
Yeah. If anything that could go wrong actually went wrong, the frickin' universe wouldn't even be here.
Now,
The light rig could potentially crush anyone on stage below. I suggest you locate the stage schedule. If Novikov is head designer Sebastian Seder's replacement, we can probably tweak the odds in our favor. A fragile genius known to suffer from wild mood swings, Sato shouldn't be hard to get rid of. Be gentle, though. He is an artist, after all.
that's different, though. Many leading scientists now support the multiverse theory, which means that everything that could go wrong did, in fact, go wrong. Just, not here.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Anyway, mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll see.
So Sato is the sanguine designer, and he's actually downstairs, and he's supposed to go on stage as part of the whole show. However, if he is unavailable for whatever reason, Novikov will take his place. So I'm just having a look around to see if I can find a crowbar up here. I don't recall if I need a crowbar specifically to take down the light rig or whether I can shoot it, but I would prefer not to leave it to chance. Lots of wrenches, lots of hammers, but not a crowbar. Okay, we'll come back.
Whew, Miss Margolis.
Just taking the long way around to get around this particular enforcer. And he's now standing directly in front of me, but that's fine. I'll just wait for him to move. What I want to do is grab the laptop dongle that's on the table behind him. And I'm not sure if doing this will complete the mission story or not. If it doesn't, then I'm going to need to find the exact trigger point. We do that, and then we do that. That did do it. Interesting. So what that has done is it's actually disrupted the auction.
Please, help yourselves to a drink and enjoy the view. I'm sure it's only a glitch.
Sorry, I just want to check something very quickly. Sorry, I have a vague memory of
Say the word, I'm ready.
planting a remote explosive here, luring Dahlia into this room and then detonating it. And I thought that might have been a challenge on Hitman 1. It may well have been, I don't remember, but if it was a challenge, it has been removed. So Hayley here, who we know from a certain axe murder contract, we know her name from that contract, let's not talk about that. She is freaking out.
Server offline? Oh shit! No, that's not good. Okay. Use your stupid head. What did that IT guy say? Something about tools? No. Plugins? Oh god, why didn't I listen? Dahlia is going to kill me. She is literally gonna kill. Huh? I can't do this. No. I have to get out of here.
The IT guy said, turn it off and turn it back on again. That is fact. I wasn't there, but that's what the IT guy said.
Oh, Jared. I thought you left.
Haley, you need to get out of here now. Come with me. Let's go.
Jared, you're scaring me. What's happening?
I know, okay? About St. Clair's mole. And if I can figure it out, they will too. Don't even deny it. There's no time to waste. I'll get you out of here, but we gotta leave now.
Okay, just let me get my,
Just leave it. Let's go.
Yeah, she's doing a great job in those stilettos. I personally think it's more impressive that she is about to walk down 6 flights of stairs out onto the lawn over there and then down another flight to the pier. It's impressive. I say this as someone who doesn't wear stilettos, so I don't know if it's that hard in real life. But yeah, one of the things that I really want to try through just for my own personal satisfaction.
Of course. Haley, I swear to God, if you had anything to do with this.
The problem I've got now is I don't think this guy is going to turn around. Let me just save. I want to try and put together the stories which aren't directly related to the mission objectives. So they've been talking about Valerie St. Clair a lot. And just listening to the conversation up there, you realise, oh, okay, she was the contact inside. I find that stuff kind of fascinating.
This is ridiculous.
You're not going to turn around, and I can't distract you easily because there are 2 guards behind you. Can I pull her out here?
Hey.
Or will that... Yes, that will pull the bodyguard. This will work. No, it won't.
Stop that! Release that person at once!
Please help me! There's this violent nutcase just strangling people.
Must have seen the son of a bitch.
That didn't pop it, and I assume that's because I took too long. Sorry, we'll just have to watch that conversation again between Haley and Jared. But this is another challenge which I think it's impossible to do a silent assassin on. You're going to get spotted regardless of what you do unless you've prepared the room and the upper floor first. Check the laptop and then snap neck. Where am I?
Right?
Fine. Just don't do it again. Stupid jerk. Oh shit! No, 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 that's not good. Okay, okay. Yeah, what did that IT? No, no. What? Oh God, why didn't I listen? Literally gonna kill. Huh? I can do this. No. I have to get out of here.
Haley.
Oh, Jared. I thought you left.
Haley, you need to get out of here now. Come with me. Let's go.
Jared, you're scaring me. What's happening?
I know, okay? About St. Clair's mole. And if I can figure it out, they will too. Don't even deny it. There's no time to waste. I'll get you out of here, but we gotta leave now.
Okay, just let me get my,
Just leave it. Let's go.
Open world Hitman, go anywhere, do anything. I want to make a joke about doing that in real life, but no. Don't do that. I imagine it will be very, very hard to balance. Even something like larger levels, like you would see in your Uncharted
Haley,
or
what?
Last of Us, maybe. I think that would be just way too hard.
Haley, you hat stand. What's your excuse this time?
Let me just throw a very quick distraction.
Huh? You, go see what that's all about.
Yeah,
Haley?
okay.
You better be dead, Haley, Haley.
I should be snapping her neck during the,
Victor Novikov
yep, there we go.
next.
It popped. I should be doing that neck snap during the actual takedown, but I'm not that smart. Okay, so we've got to actually get a move on for Novikov because there is a time limit. And I need to figure out where to pick up a crowbar to ensure that I can break the light rig, because I don't know if the pistol can do it. Oh, they're sounding the... That might disrupt things a little bit. I mean, you hear about people... I'm not trolling now. You hear about people having accidents where they fall and they break their necks. It's not that unusual. I mean, yeah, it's terrible, it's tragic, but it happens. There's no reason to raise an alarm over it.
Hey, what's up?
So, what I need to do is take out this dude in purple here. And he'll definitely drink from this champagne, but I don't think I can poison it while she is watching. There is a sort of area here which I can ambush him and dump his body in there if I get lucky. There is also a diorama in the back there in yellow that I can interact with. And that causes him to go a bit funny, but let's just see.
Oh, huh. Wow. Oh.
Let's just see if this approach works for a start.
Great.
Not on top of this. Hell. And on the diorama. I made it!
Right. More champagne. Or just hit me with the bottle. I really don't.
Okay, so him drinking that is contingent on using that. I wasn't actually aware of that sequence of events. Sure you are. You're going for a smoke. I don't know where you are going now.
Okay. Are you okay?
That is the worst possible outcome. No, really. Let me load that, and what I'll do is I'll use the diorama. He will walk through that little section there. I will try and ambush him in that section. That wasn't a total waste of time because poisoning him is a challenge. And that's one more done, and I can't complain about that.
I'm pissing on a forest fire. Ah, you're perfect.
You saw nothing.
I dare say things could be sped up.
Sorry, just picking up the stage schedule as that is the next objective in the... Oh, and I do actually get a challenge for that. Ducks in a row. Soundtrack, previous games were better. They were done by Jesper Kid. Those soundtracks were great. This one is... It is what it is. I like the fact that it's a dynamic soundtrack. They've worked that very well. This guy has run off outside now, hasn't he? Yep. I was hoping to try and get him in this little section here behind that security guard, but let's see if we can make this work.
What? Safe? Non-threatening? Commercial? What? Whatever. I'm dead inside. I can take it. Say it. Just say it. Just one stupid little mistake. And now I'm Victor's lapdog. Just go away, Akiko. Just go.
But...
Oh, please. Just... Please. It's fine. Just get ready for
Will the other levels take as long as this one?
Unless you like to kill me.
Some will be quicker. Some will be longer. Some will be much longer. Some of them will make me question my sanity, but you know what? I want to try it. Go left. Go left. Don't go.
Hey there.
God damn it. I mean, you can see that I'm struggling with just this one part alone. Now consider there are challenges which I haven't done on so many other missions, and I'm trying to do them relatively blind. I'll need help with some of them, but I'm trying to do the majority of them as blind as possible to try and figure them out myself. This is more of a puzzle game than anything else, and yeah, it's going to be a very, very long haul. The next mission, you don't have to stay around the entire time, man. Seriously, I'm not that entertaining. What was I saying? The next mission, Sapienza. If you've not seen that, that is, whew, there's a lot there. That's all good, man. Okay, so this is actually awful. I'm not going to get back in time now, aren't I?
What? Huh. Say what? I need a cigarette. Just give me... Thank you. I will be back in a minute.
Oh, he heard that. Damn. You saw nothing, buddy. You saw nothing. You saw... You might have heard something, but you know, that was your imagination. Yeah. I need to find a crowbar. I cannot put this off any longer.
Like the gear.
Thank you, sir. Hammer, screwdriver. What about the sheds? Let's check the sheds. Another wrench. A fire axe, a wrench, but no crowbar.
Security that's here?
See, if I was doing this properly, I'd be making notes. I'd be finding something on a run and I'd say, yep, okay, the object is here, and then I could just look it up. Or I could look it up on whatever, wiki or whatever. But I don't want to for as long as I can before I start getting frustrated and bored, and there we go. You have a crowbar. And so what we need to do now is just be a little bit patient. We'll make our way back upstairs. And there are enforcers outside this set of stairs. And I don't feel like taking the ladder. Come on, you can do it. I mean, you use more effort climbing the pipe, but sometimes, you know, it's worth it. That's really careless. I mean, imagine if a kid or something was up here and... I don't know where I'm going with that. No words. Yep, that absolutely requires the crowbar. So you are an enforcer and you could actually be a problem. So I'll just wait for you to turn your back and we will make this particular problem go away. And the other thing I need to check is if I can actually get a good sight line. I can't do it from here. Maybe I can do it from the sides. If I can't, then I'll need to do this in two different... No, you saw nothing.
Sir, I've got you in my sight.
I thought I had the crowbar equipped.
Let me see those hands, you bitch.
All it would have taken is just one gunshot, and that would have... yeah. But because I hesitated, no one will ever know. Yeah, let's do this from level 2. So I'll make a save. We're going to do two things. We're going to drop the light rig, which I'll save for the second thing. And the first thing we'll do is we will shoot him while he is actually on the stage, on the catwalk. But I want to be in a better position before taking the shot. Jacob, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I'll say that's 6 minutes late.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Actually, let me go if I can get there fast enough. I think he'll be down there having a whinge, going, "Where's Sebastian? You want me to go on stage?" It's just more dialogue that I would like to hear, if possible.
Let me know if I can be of help.
But unfortunately, he is an enforcer. Also, I may as well find the stage schedule. I don't think that's necessary to move the story forward, but maybe, who knows. I'm extremely worried now. Has this bugged out?
Tight security, man. Good to know.
I'll give it 3 or 4 minutes, but I've got a horrible feeling that nothing may be happening. He shouldn't be waiting there doing nothing. I'm going to try one thing very quickly and then I will restart. That was not what I was intending to do.
Style? Hey, psst. You have a eyeliner I can borrow? Really gives great focus.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just hang in there. I'm calling for help. Hey, I think we got a serious problem. We need your help.
You in trouble, man? What is it?
I found a dead body, and here's the kicker: the guy is naked.
Thank you for your cooperation. It's very helpful.
Hey,
Am
man,
I in
this place
danger?
ain't safe,
There's a
man.
man causing
Jesus,
panic
I
out
thought it
there.
was okay.
He's bothering everyone.
Let's just see, what I wanted to do was just bump into him as a stylist. I couldn't do it as a bodyguard because he's an enforcer of the bodyguard disguise. I just wanted to bump into him to see if that would reset his route, but maybe this is enough, I'm not sure. It has been 3 minutes,
Hey,
so...
look at me. Just do as I say. Let's go. Someone's going berserk. Come on, we got trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, do something useful, please. Okay, let's definitely reset his route. Oh, he's going on stage. Here we go.
How's it going?
You alright there, buddy?
Whoa.
Nice underwear. Yep, he's ready to go on stage, so I'm going to quickly switch back to bodyguard. I'm very surprised that worked.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
I really hope this works. There we go. think something may still be a little bit messed up. I don't recall the bodyguard coming out. I recall there being an announcement of some sort. What the hell? Yes, something is bugged. I'm going to quickly take a shot, but regardless, I'm going to have to load to do the light rig. Something is bugged.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Yeah, that didn't count. That's some nice sound effects and nice ambiance going on there. Okay, let's sort this one out. So I want to start in the dressing area so that I can get rid of our good friend Sebastian ASAP. And then we'll go from there. And for Dahlia, I'll start, I'll switch to bodyguard, go up there, have a look at her route and see exactly where she goes to, if she approaches any gas lamps. So Sato, I think, is as simple as this. I don't think I can pull him to this coffin. It's going to pull the black dots just to the left. And I think if I try to... You know what? Let me try.
Can you go over and see what that was?
Yeah.
No, not working. So I think the thing that really pulled the security guard right there was the neck snap. Until then, I was okay. And yeah, he's heard nothing. I'll take that. So while we are waiting for Mr. Novikov to take the stage, let's just grab the stage schedule. Am I trespassing? I am not. I'll take it. Find a crowbar. Yes, game, I know exactly where to find a crowbar now. Good God. I might do this off stream, but there's really a part of me which just wants to follow this bloke around for the level and look at all his dialogue and try and get a feel for everything that's going on. Where am I going?
He's like a Greek god or something.
Stylists are not allowed on the second floor, so I need to be a bit careful. I think what will happen is one will walk left and the other will walk immediately right, like that. Perfect. I'll take it.
Contractor did this whole light rig setup. It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen.
Come on.
Think bozos realize what happens if it drops? Everybody on stage will be crushed.
Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah? Murphy's Law, ring a bell? Yeah. If anything that could go wrong, the universe wouldn't even be here.
Investigate the light rig? I don't remember this objective. Is it just a case of get close to it or walk on it? Yep. Okay, fine.
Get down from there.
Okay, so the guards in the attic and the guards on the stairs are pretty good at seeing through my current disguise, but this floor is relatively safe.
Are you going to tell me about what Victor did?
Victor has a lot of skeletons in his mahogany walk-in closet. And sometimes the lock won't hold. A young, ambitious FSB section chief was mounting a case against Victor for past crimes. He got close, too close. So Victor, failing for once to bribe or threaten his way out of trouble, made a deal with an assassin. Someone with impossible skills. The price? A copy of the Iago dossier. Everything we have ever collected. No questions asked. And did Victor bother to tell me about it?
Okay, I think he may be taking the stage right now.
No, he did not.
The client's in there. Are you saying they're bidding on used goods?
Victor is certain this mystery man was looking for something very specific. He won't be bribing people left and right. Still, it's the principle.
Dolly. Victor is a loser.
How do I get down quickly?
I hate to say it.
It's insane, but this is probably the quickest way down without passing through the enforcer. The enforcer stairs. And I would have liked to have listened to the rest of that conversation.
Good thinking, 47. When Novikov takes the stage, he will be right where we want him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't that something? Sebastian Sayle, everybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Get off stage, Victor Novikov.
He's not going to go off the stage anytime soon. Meh. Which one? Any of those will do. There was a Hitman 2 multiplayer mode at some point. I never played it. I believe it was like it was called Ghost Mode, and I think the idea was that you had one person assassinating targets, and the other person needed to then assassinate the same target within a certain time limit. And IOI actually disabled that late last year, either due to lack of players or lack of focus or whatever. So I don't think multiplayer will be making a return anytime soon. There is also Sniper Assassin on Hitman 2, which is still live. If you're not aware of what Sniper Assassin is, I'd say just look it up. It's a series of 3 levels where you basically are stationary, you have a sniper rifle, and you shoot things. And that has a multiplayer mode that you can play with a friend or a random if you like. But I think that's all you're going to get for multiplayer.
Old girlfriend. Clever. And how will you guide Wakefield into her path?
Wakefield only drinks a particular brand of smoked whiskey. I made sure that all the bars are out, except for the one that Camille happens to be standing at.
I sincerely hope I never get on your bad side, Dahlia. So, Wakefield is a member
Jesus Christ, how long is this conversation going to go on?
Is that who we're targeting? Those crypto-spiritualists?
The Church of Ascendants is wealthy, powerful, and secretive to a fault. I have clients who would pay a lot of money to know what's going on inside that temple of theirs. You see, Wakefield's fame will push him right into their inner circle. And if everything goes according to plan, Camille will be right there with him.
Good plan. I'll keep you updated.
So I don't recognize any of those names from any of the missions in Hitman 1 or 2. You can't hear him from up here, so you know what? Let's just cut it short. I'm not a huge fan of that kill simply because of the amount of collateral damage that it causes. Unless you're actively trying to kill people or drag people up onto the catwalk and then you drop the light rig, that's a lot of fun, but you know. It's a bit inelegant.
the sun and the moon, Miss Margolis. He does not complain.
There's an item coming up. You might find it interesting. A certain list. Courtesy of MI6.
I see. Thank you for the information. I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do it? All this, all these secrets. What is your trick?
Oh, you know how it is with magic tricks, Prince Poe. The answer is always a letdown.
But if you don't tell us your secret, how can we know you're not doing the same thing to us?
You don't. You'll just have to ask yourself whether the benefits I provide outweigh the damage I might inflict.
So there is no gas lamp out here. I am definitely aware of one gas lamp just on the right-hand side of this wall. I'm assuming she smokes here? I don't know.
Alright, be sure to...
I don't know if this will work, and I don't know if she smokes here as part of her normal route. If she doesn't, then I'm honestly not immediately sure how to kill her. With a gas lamp, that is.
Hey.
Are there any more bids? Sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The only thing I can immediately think of to bring her out onto the balcony is to use the fireworks remote. I'll just grab that really quickly.
Whew, that Miss Margolis.
Once you say the word, I'm ready.
Actually, I read this book about fashion.
These enforcers, though.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for? You're now in a restricted area. Please leave quietly and quickly. Hi, it's me. Might be
Who
nothing,
was
but
that aimed at?
suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
Hey,
Saying you're in a restricted area. That wasn't aimed at me.
Novikov asked me to fetch it for him. He wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know that that conversation could trigger. If you're in a bodyguard uniform, you can freely pick it up. I did not know that.
Command, I've arrived at the location.
All right, let's go upstairs and have a quick look to see what Dahlia is doing. If she is not cooperating, I'll try firing the fireworks. And we'll see if that actually gets her into position. If not, then I will call it quits for that particular challenge. I'll have a quick look to see what else I can do tonight. And then we will let it go. You are a problem.
Come in, Central. I'm at the location now, and we're clear. Nothing.
Yeah, that is exactly what you do for the mission story with the fireworks remote. You fire the fireworks, which I'll save and I'll do right now. And Dahlia comes out here, where I'm standing. Victor stands underneath. And this guard here, you can just ignore him, walk up to Dahlia, push her, and she lands on him. It's how I did my Silent Assassin suit-only run. It's very, very simple. The only hard part is making your way past a bar, grabbing the remote, and then scaling this pipe. Yes, yes!
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
So for that to work, Victor needs to be dead. Sorry, man. I was just after her, but you know, collateral damage and all that. There may also be some victims downstairs. Yeah. So Victor has to be dead for her to take the smoke. Interesting.
We're cool here. Let me help you find it.
Yeah, if you're bored, have a look at the day 1 footage that I did. I actually did that Silent Assassin suit-only run right at the end of the stream. It's very, very, very simple. Man, they really cleared out this area, didn't they? And I think the crowd evacuates over into the dressing area or the car park.
All right there?
No, there's no one here. I'll just take a very quick look on the other side. I specifically want to leave this mission just to pop some of the challenges. Are they out here? No, I don't know where they have nicked off to.
You gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic.
Getting there. Black cats. So I don't remember what the calculation is, but non-target kill penalty is 40,000. I definitely killed one bodyguard in the explosion upstairs. I would love to know how many people died in the light rig accident. If it's 1,000 per kill, then it's 39. If it's less, then I'll do the math later. Okay, I've got about 10 or 20 minutes left, so let's see what else we can do. That is a mission story. I did that one. Everyone saw it, right? Okay, that's BS. I'm going to load very quickly and sort that out. That is a mission story. Are there any other mission stories to do? Guest of honor. I saw something pop, but I don't know what it was. Alright, let me just sort this out very quickly. Could be a bug. But it looks like all of the remaining kills are for Novikov only. What am I doing? Load game. So next run, I'll quickly do the Sheik. Disguise myself as a Sheik and attend the auction.
Has a lot of skeletons in his
And then switch over to a bodyguard and do the final mission story. And we'll see what else we can do. Yeah, thinking about why this didn't pop, it could have been a server bug. I do recall there were a lot of problems at launch with things not saving properly. Either that or maybe the challenge is legitimately bugged. I haven't looked. But if we have problems after this, then I'll just make a manual save and I'll sort it out later. I love that lighting change. That's great. That completes the mission story on the top left. I think Diana will say something. I'll just make a final save. Okay, that popped the showstopper. That is not lights out. What is going on there? Was it called lights out or was it called the showstopper? I don't care. It seems to be popped. Let's go with that. Replan mission. Okay. I'm going to disguise myself as tech crew. Go after the Sheik. That makes me feel very uncomfortable for some reason. Attend the auction, win something, and then I will switch to a bodyguard and have a chat to Mr. Novikov in his private garden. I'm in a hurry. So that's interesting. I think that may have actually completed the mission story right... No, it hasn't. What do I need to do? Do I just need to go to the auction? Because we all saw that thing pop up on the top right.
Why can't we go?
Now, unlike going up as Mr. Reaper, the Sheik doesn't get frisked. You can just walk straight through.
Good evening, Your Highness. We are honored to have you. I will have a pot of your favorite Thikonin tea served to you immediately. Please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else you desire.
Thikonin tea? I've never heard of that.
Excellency Sheikh Al-Ghazali. Miss Margolis invites you to join her in her office.
Ooh, I'd forgotten about that.
Next up, a mole discovered in the shipping sector of the Middle East.
You can win an auction, which is a challenge, but you can go in here afterwards. I did not know this. And her office is actually over there, not her suite.
Sheikh Salman Al-Ghazali, heir to one of the largest fortunes in Arabia. And yet you bother to dabble in politics. Very commendable.
You had something to show me?
Oh, I do indeed. My organization has serendipitously acquired a list of names. British MI6 agents working in your very backyard.
A knock list?
Now, I normally don't like to play favorites, but I do like to see my merchandise put to good use. And I think I know a perfect match when I see one. So how about it?
I'm interested.
Excellent. It's off the table then. We shall settle the details tomorrow. A pleasure doing business with you, Your Excellency.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
Yeah, say what you will.
I'm just not that into you. I'm sorry.
What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light?
One moment, I need to find a wrench.
Take safeties off. Man, I have nothing to report.
Okay, so the final mission story is something that you can find randomly while hanging out at the bar. If these two people were here, and they are not. They're probably not there because of what I did to Miss Margolis upstairs. Just do a quick restart. I need to be a bodyguard. Yeah, intent is I'll go for the explosion kill in the garden and the push kill in the garden, and then I will call it quits. Oh, that's depressing. I don't think there is a pipe on the other side of the building that I can use to make my way down quickly. Quit showboating, just walk down, let me through.
Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. And make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink.
I may or may not have killed Mr. Walsh multiple times as part of an elusive target in Sapienza. That is something I actually like about this game, that it uses that sort of... I don't want to give them too much credit and say they planned everything out, but they do refer to names and reuse character models for their elusive targets.
What's going on?
Okay, they're here. Let's have a listen.
Mr. Novikov, Decker here. I'm at the show. Well, we could hardly predict the pile-up on the freeway, could we? Do you have a spot in mind, or... Okay, wait for motivation.
Be careful out there.
Is there a problem? Novikov is busy. Told us to stay put and enjoy ourselves. One of his security staff will come fetch us when he's ready.
Tell you where we're going?
Pavilion, Northwest Gardens. Said it was away from prying eyes.
Novikov is meeting Max Decker, a senior agent in the Russian FSB. Small world. The FSB has been mounting a criminal case against Novikov, but Decker's boss, FSB Section Chief Nikolai Kamarov, committed suicide only last night. Or perhaps not. Either way, this could be a chance to catch Novikov away from the spotlight.
One moment, I just need to find the wrench. What is that? Ah, fireworks. I know there's plenty upstairs. I know I went past all of them, or I could have just walked up to one. I just don't think that far ahead, I'm afraid. So the idea behind this mission story is we're going to walk into here, into this lovely little picturesque section, and someone may or may not die, and someone else may or may not die. Depends how close they're standing to the gas lamp and whether or not I have tinkered with the gas lamp in advance. I'll just do that because I do not remember this story very well. And they said they were waiting for a security guard. And I'd say I look enough like a security guard to pass the check.
Mr. Decker, Mr. Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Ah, great. Thank you. Lead the way.
Dude, come on. So this is one of the mission stories where I feel that it doesn't really work. The objective is escort Decker to the pavilion. Now, unless you know exactly where to walk, you're screwed. You need to have the guide turned on. There's a lot like this in the game which aren't... I don't want to say they're not done terribly well, but they are dependent on having the full guide switched on. Man, this guy walks slow. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do in this game, and this is the first level. Or the first real level. It's the second level if you count training.
Hey, how you doing?
Or if you say there's 3 levels, 2 levels in training, then it's the 3rd level, but, you know, whatever. I just need to get enough separation that he keeps following me, but at the same time...
Mr. Novikov's orders.
Been expecting you. Go ahead.
Where is Mr. Novikov? Okay, so I don't remember which one to use, but let's just make a save. And if in doubt, we'll do both. And I recall something going badly wrong here. I'm not trolling. Like something didn't work.
Why am I not surprised?
Whether he lights a cigarette straight away, I'm not sure. So here's something cool. He's making a phone call.
Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. Our parking doesn't expire.
Okay, let's try only the other one for now. No, I'm talking shit. I thought that you can actually see Novikov making, like receiving the call and talking, but you could see in instinct there he was just walking normally. Okay, so I'll try doing the second gas lamp only, and we'll see how that goes. If that fails, then I need to find a better location for the Novikov gas lamp kill. I can definitely do one more challenge tonight, though. And I think blending in here is a very bad idea from memory. Because if this thing goes up, I am not at a safe distance.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe he's fashionably late, sir.
Droll Carson. Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. Our parking doesn't expire.
So,
Okay, how do I do this? Can I do this here? I could possibly sabotage the lamps if they're not looking as they are having the meeting. That way Mr. Decker can have his smoke and, you know, he's happy before the meeting.
No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
And then we'll see what happens afterwards or during.
Droll Carson. Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. Our parking doesn't expire.
So, I gotta ask, Mr. Decker. Section Chief Comma, is that your handiwork?
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Kamarov got a taste of Viktor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
And the file. Must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. Isn't it?
Every bit of dirty intel the FSB ever collected on. Our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson. But the public has a short memory span.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy. And our retirement plans.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Kamarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Link. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
What? Haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidanya, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's why?
I'll be
The guards were actually doing a pretty good job of looking exactly my way so that I couldn't sabotage the gas lamps. But that wouldn't have helped. He did not take a smoke afterwards. I will make a quick save here. And see if he can swim.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
As it turns out, you cannot swim with a broken neck. Good to know. I'll just load this and I'll follow him around for about 2 minutes and just see where he goes. If he passes by a gas lamp, maybe I can make something work, but I don't know. I really don't know. The problem I've got is that Decker lights the cigarette and then there isn't an opportunity to sabotage the gas lamps before he arrives. I can definitely ignite him if he passes by a gas lamp using the pistol. But it's going to be a case of where does he go? Where is his route? Turn. Oh. This might work. This might work. This might work. I hope this works. This will absolutely work. All I need to do is lure him. I did not think of that.
I wish I could believe that was a false alarm.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
So that's called smoking hazard, but clearly there were no cigarettes involved that time. I wonder if there is a, I'll call it like a more intended path to get that one done. Discharging a firearm, that's a very, I mean, yes, it's completely correct, it's accurate, but, you know, I think that's burying the lead a bit. Discharging a firearm. I'm just killing your buddies, man. Okay, so that is going to do me for tonight. And I need to move on to Sapienza, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the remaining challenges for Paris. It says 65 of 95, but it's not as bad as it looks. The assassinations, I need to do the sniper assassin, which I will do after I get a decent rifle. A speaker, I haven't even thought about that one yet. And how do we do that then? We were just there. I can think of some micro explosives that are introduced in Hitman 3 which we could potentially use to do that, but there's got to be a cleaner way of doing it. Okay, this one I've done. I refuse to believe that I haven't done that one. Maybe I've got to show it and then walk through. Actually, no, the Cicada bodyguards are the guards on the stairs, and I didn't do that because I would get frisked and I was carrying a pistol. That one I have not done. That one I've definitely not done because I don't even know. And everything else we're good. I need to do Sniper Assassin here. And then everything else relates to doing it on all of the levels. So all in all, I'm very happy with my progress. I will come back to this level probably in about a week or two and clean that up. For this week, I am not streaming tomorrow or Thursday. I want to get some remnants from the Ashes done, and I need a bit of a break because I normally don't talk this much. But on Friday night, around this time, I will be streaming again, and I will be starting Sapienza. I have been in this level very briefly to do the elusive target, but otherwise I have not started any of the challenges. You'll see that I have murdered some people in accidents, but otherwise I have not touched it. So it is right at the start, level 2. Need to work the mastery all the way up to level 20. Maybe do a Silent Assassin suit-only run if I remember the method and if I'm good enough on the night to pull it off. And maybe look at some of the, or one or two of the escalations. I probably won't have time to do them all. I'm not going to touch the Icon or Landslide for quite a while. These are bonus missions that were created well after Hitman 1's launch, and I don't really desire to do them straight away. I'd rather have a look through the main level and all of the creativity that it's got to offer and work on that first. And then there's Patient Zero, which I've not done ever. There's this entire campaign of missions, 4 missions, which I've not touched, despite owning it for God knows how long. There's just so much shit to do in this game, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So that'll end day 4 for me. Thank you for watching, and I will be streaming again on Friday.